Peace and tranquility finally laps at our shores as paradise returns to normalcy following the end of a decade-long conflict. We at CTC have strategically set our sights on key projects which would be instrumental in delivering the desired results expected by our stakeholders.
First of all, let me start off by wishing all of you and your families an extremely happy new year. 2009 was a very challenging year for all of us, but I think the results speak for itself. In 2009, we hit a volume of 4.2 billion sticks, which was a 4.5% decline over the same period last year. Also, we have seen our out of stock levels at record low levels, and on top of that, I think there has been considerable forward movement in our brands. We have seen the Dunhill volume expanding. We have doubled our growth rate on Dunhill. Pall Mall, yes, we had a conservative performance and results are not up to expectation, but still what we see is that the volume has stabilized. All of this has been supported by some great brand activity. JPGL, yes, the Know What Matters campaign. Pall Mall, the Black LEP, which has also showed some strong performance. So overall, the year 2009 has been a very, very good year. So let me start by thanking each one of you for all the hard work which was put in 2009, the marketing team and the distributors who came together to achieve these results in an extremely challenging environment.
First of all, I would like to wish each and every one of you a happy and prosperous year 2010. If you look back on year 2009, it was a great year for all of us in trade marketing and distribution. We started the year with a challenge of enhancing distribution, where we managed to increase our direct store service by about another 6,000 outlets during the first half of the year, and that was a great achievement. All in all, the key foundation for all these achievements are the people. We had a great team. We believed in our team, one force. We worked as one team, and that actually helped us to have a highly motivated and energized team who would always take challenges and who will always succeed. And I look forward for the same support and the commitment from all of you for year 2010 as well. Thank you very much.
2009 was a great year for us. We managed to increase our DSS base by 12%. We increased DSS by 3,000 outlets. We managed to penetrate into 8,100 rural outlets during the year, and we gained efficiencies through S&D implementation.
This project was formulated with the objective of improving brand penetration and enhancing the logistics of distribution within the rural parts of the island.
We are here at Rajangane today, looking at a rural distribution unit. Concept was, for these rural areas, we couldn't actually do direct canvassing. There was three main factors. One was the security risk, the accessibility of the road conditions, and all credit exposure. Wholesaler in the same town, we gave them a single mode of transportation. They canvassed daily routes. Initially what happened was the out of stock drastically reduced and the availability improved of all brands, VFM and as well as Golif and other brands.
Opportunities for quick trade presented itself in newly secured areas. Our novel vendor cart distribution channel paved the way to foster better relationships with the government bodies and promote self-employment among communities.
Our main objective was to create handlers, in strategic locations. During the second phase, we expanded into balance 3 regions. We managed to place 90 carts up to now. In terms of Project Convoy, we initiated that because we wanted to go into more outlets, more unconventional outlets, such as wine stores, salons, fruit stalls, and communication outlets. With our latest RCS validation, it reflects that our DSS base has been increased from 7,000 outlets to 9,900 outlets in Colombo region.
Basically, if you take year 2009, it was a great year for the modern trade. If we take the distribute initiatives we have done, basically for the Western Province, we have done a separate distribution channel from Aradisi area.
Our DRs, that means the distributor representatives, go to visit their outlet every week, and we have got category handlers and managers and assistant managers to replenish with stocks from back rooms to front unit, so that we would be able to reduce out of stock levels in the modern trade outlets.
In 2009, we have done a lot in terms of trade marketing and distribution at Ceylon Tobacco. There have been lots of process improvements. We have started to segment our outlet base, and this has helped us to focus more in terms of trade loyalty and give the correct traders the correct rewards. As well as this has helped us to develop outlets and come up with more innovative solutions for these outlets in terms of outdoor and indoor smoking areas, as well as different outlet developments that help the traders to increase their business value. So in 2010, the trade marketing and distribution function at Ceylon Tobacco will move into greater heights, and there will be lots of more activities that come into place that will add value to our business partners.
I think 2009 year was a successful year in terms of creating consumer convenience and standalone communication under trade marketing. In North region, we managed to develop 19 indoor and 53 outdoor smoking solutions to induce on-site consumption.
At the beginning of the year 2009, we had a mass distribution restructure that was mainly in terms of the routes which been canvassed once a week, been turned into twice a week and thrice a week. So in line with that, we managed to get the numeric distribution to the desired levels.
Distribution, what we have done is we have increased canvassing. To support those, we have consignment agents, new projects that we have initiated in the south. So overall 2009 was a great year for us.
My main project was to capture strategic outlets and the unconventional outlets. So for Dunhill brand building, I have done so many activities in Galle. I have captured all the unconventional outlets in Galle, and I have make availability and visibility in seasonal outlets and beach restaurants.
The year 2009 was a challenging year for the North region of CTC. Post the end of the ethnic conflict, which nearly dragged on for 3 years, the CTC trade marketing team were entrusted with the tasks of enhancing distribution, driving trade marketing, and enhancing stakeholders in the deep north markets. When I say deep north markets, I refer to markets such as Vaunia, Mana, Trincomalee and Jaffna. We have managed as a team to expand distribution from 1,600 to nearly 3,000 outlets in these markets that I mentioned earlier. We have done this through setting up sub-dealer operations and restructuring of some of the distributors. In terms of driving trade marketing activities, we have managed to invest in nearly 300 outlets. Also, we have managed to create indoor and outdoor smoking areas in nearly 100 outlets. We have engaged stakeholders which are important to the continuation of our business in those areas.
The end of war had opened up an opportunity to do a lot of distribution initiatives. Initially we merged Jaffna two distributors as one, and in terms of volume we were able to achieve 20% above the last year average.
Year 2009 has been a very busy year for trade marketing. Talking of trade loyalty programs to standardizing our communication at the retail, we have done that in a very successful manner. We have gone into 1,500 trade loyalty program outlets, which is around 5% of our total direct store delivery outlets. Apart from that, standalone communication in 3,000 outlets, we have done that in a very successful manner. Overall, I would say with regard to trade marketing development, it has been a very successful year, and looking forward for your support in year 2010.
This was an initiative by CTC to build our relationship with our Muslim trader community.
2009 has been a remarkable year for us at trade marketing. During the year, we managed to drive RDF and CDC activities in our market. Also, we have given CDR programs by our key brands in our focus outlets. All in all, I think entire trade marketing team has entered into new heights by achieving excellence in execution in the trade.
The economic downturn and global recession saw the launch of RXS. This program was adapted to enhance profit maximization by reducing operating costs, providing value-added services and a variety of choices to our end consumer.
At Horeca, the brand is basically we are concentrating on downhill. If you look at Horeca, it's consisting of the key hotels, the restaurants and the premium cafes. They give us a very encouraging amount of volumes from downhill. Therefore, we are very confident, I am very confident basically that there is a very good scope for downhill panel pack, especially at Horeca, since Horeca is a key channel for brand growth.
Third-party event management teams has successfully managed to execute a series of consumer engagements that have proved to effectively drive the brands and instill its values amongst the target audience. With a strategic move to instill and drive brand awareness among HQ and NQ service outlets and obtain their support for the future, CTC has invested significant revenue in the training of outlet staff and enhancing brand visibility.
2009 was a year we started the trade marketing execution evaluation, which is called RED. From a trade marketing perspective, we saw great results. Starting from a low base, we saw month-on-month improvement in the scores. Moving forward for the next year, we will be planning to expand the evaluation panel from 3,000 outlets to the total TMU, which is about 7,000 plus outlets, so that we will have a better visibility with regard to the execution within these outlets, and we would see improvement in standalone communication as well as cycle execution.